Hello everyone. Welcome to Lify Life, Sexual Harmony in a Couple, 10 Main Rules. Today it is reliably known that harmonious relationships in a couple and regular sex life have a positive impact on the overall health of a person. A man and a woman acquire a huge emotional charge of positive psychological impact. Making love normalizes physiological processes, improves blood circulation, relieves headaches, insomnia, spasms, promotes a good mood and relieves stress. Communication. Dialogue is essential to any relationship. If a couple seeks to hear each other and speak frankly about sex, then the likelihood that their sex life will be vibrant and rich is very high. If something is bothering you, then do not delay with a frank conversation. Take the appropriate time to talk calmly and positively about how you feel, using the wording "I would like to" or "I feel." Developing the art of sexual communication is not easy, it will take time and patience. But this skill will strengthen your union and help diversify sexual scenarios. Prelude. Touch is the foundation upon which human sexuality is built. Foreplay and sensual games are a powerful sexual charge and are an integral part of bright, unforgettable sensations. While making love, your attention should not be focused solely on the genitals. Remember that sex is not just mechanical intercourse, but sensual pleasure, the pinnacle of intimacy, enriching both partners. Compatibility. It is desirable that the sexual constitution of the partners coincide or differ slightly. Sexual harmony will be difficult to achieve if partners have different needs for sex. But even if it turns out that you do not have ideal sexual compatibility, do not hesitate to seek help from a sexologist. Sensual accent. Every man considers it necessary to bring his partner to orgasm. If this does not happen, he begins to think about his insolvency. By the way, one of the reasons for imitation of orgasm by a woman is her desire to protect her lover from such thoughts. In fact, sexual pleasure and orgasm are not the same thing. Orgasm is only part of intimacy. Studies show that if a woman manages to achieve discharge in 50% of cases of sexual intercourse, this is an absolute norm. Focus your attention on the sensuality of the process, and not on achieving orgasm. Awareness. Our society does not accept sex education. Many adults are simply embarrassed to tell children about this. As a result, children find answers to their questions in accessible sources, usually on the internet. It is not difficult to guess what quality this information is. In my practice, there were cases when people simply did not know the basics of anatomy, because of which they had difficulties in bed. Awareness, understanding and acceptance of the differences between the articles is the basis of a harmonious sexual relationship. Diversity. When people live many years in marriage, their light may gradually fade. To maintain the flame of passion, I recommend inventing new rituals, experimenting, changing active and passive roles. For example, if one partner always initiates intimacy, then try changing today. Seduce, play, explore each other's sexuality. Traveling in search of new erogenous zones will delight you with incredible discoveries. Time for two. In an endless stream of cases, it is difficult to maintain an erotic mood and make time for intimacy. Emotional separation will help you tune into each other. To do this, returning home, leave all external problems at the door, learn to abstract. Find an opportunity to be alone, hide outside the city for the weekend, arrange romantic evenings, go on a date with each other. Compromise. It does not happen that the desires of partners coincide 100%. If a man persistently strives only for his own pleasure, caring little for the pleasure of a woman, then gradually her sexuality may fade away. I believe that long-term relationships, including sexual ones, are impossible without the search for a compromise. For a better understanding of each other in lovemaking, Listen to your partner, take into account his nonverbal reactions, pay attention to his needs. If disagreements arise, resolve them constructively without offending each other. Borders. Everything that happens in bed between two people should happen by mutual agreement. Love does not tolerate violence against itself. If your partner suggests sexual experimentation, you need to respond delicately but clearly, yes, I would like to try, or no, I'm not ready yet. Love. Every person strives for love and wants to receive happiness. Maybe you don't have a loved one by your side right now. This fact does not mean that you need to deprive yourself of the possibility of intimate contact. Sex based solely on passion can be cool, bright, unforgettable, but, as a rule, such relationships are short-lived and irregular. But mutual love, tenderness, trust, respect, sincere support contribute to good sex and provide a strong bond. Thank you for watching. Make sure you liked the video and subscribe for our new content. Click the bell sign to stay in contact with updates from us. Hope seeing you back on Lify Life.